Okay, you got one more.
Yeah, that's what weight room is for.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Ms. St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Oh, off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star.
And tonight, it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Right, left side. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. Here's MP. And slam dunk by MP. Here's Hernandez. Pearson outside. White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Brand. That falls. Nice feed that time from White.
And talk about 20/20 vision. Seeing the floor. If you're open, White will find you.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Pearson outside. Pass to White. To the paint. Kicks out to Pearson. Here's Stevenson. Fades away. Pearson. And the three off target.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Shooting for North Carolina, Travis Richards at the line for two.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. So he comes up empty, missing both. West Virginia leading. And Richmond gets it to go.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time. And that's just bad deep.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Pearson outside. Pass to Richmond. Pearson. Here's Harden. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Down low. Richards. And he jams it with authority. Here's Pearson. And stolen by MP. Here they come.
You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for Junior is a tall order.
And stolen by MP. From outside the arc. And the Tar Heels another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
And the Mountaineers with possession. Pass to Brand. White with it. Here's Brand. He's covered by Riley. Now here's Pearson. Here's Brand. And it's out of bounds to the Mountaineers as West Virginia retains possession. Here's Hernandez. Now Pearson. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. The three ball. Sharp grabs the miss. North Carolina trailing here. And here's MP from beyond the arc. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game. Pass
to Stevenson. And here's Hernandez. Pearson outside. Brand. Back to Pearson. Now, here's Hernandez. And it's off the back rim. No good. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
And here's Pearson. Here's White. Stevenson. That falls. Nice feed that time from White.
We saw West Virginia win a tough recruiting battle for White. And this guy has only elevated the play of those around him.
West Virginia trailing here. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Brand. He's covered by Riley. And the basket by Brand.
Anthony Brand.
Now MP. And the foul called on MP. It'll be his second foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pass to Brand. Pearson, covered by MP. Basket counts.
2 points. Sean
And
Pearson.
it's a tie ball game.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
And here's MP for three. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Pearson with it. MP's there. Nice D from MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Pearson, covered by MP. No good on the three.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Hernandez. White on the wing. Inside. Pearson shot's good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Brand. Back to Pearson. Here's Brand. White up top. Stevenson with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brand. He's covered by Riley. Doesn't go that time. Now the Tar Heels take it the other way. And it's out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to retain possession here. And North Carolina has possession. Pass to MP. And MP slams it in. Hernandez with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pearson outside. Takes the 13-footer. Tar Heels with the rebound. A good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's MP. Oh, the jam by MP. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
and the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hernandez's shot's off. North Carolina leading. And stolen by White. Here's Brand. That ball's nice speed that time from White.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Time called here. The Tar Heels decide to talk it over.
Substitution for North Carolina, Johnny Mayo.
Here's MP. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And Hernandez pulls it down.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Now, here's Hernandez. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
They are over the limit. Shooting for West Virginia, Rondé Hernandez. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that brings them within 5. So he gets them both.
Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His 4th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for North Carolina, number 3. Shooting 2.
Problem on the first free throw, 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
West Virginia calls timeout. Back to Pearson. Hernandez. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Richards grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so we can have a fresh start for the next one.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
A disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
White, right side. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I tell you what, fearless in his approach. White's one of those smaller guys who plays big inside.
Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out inside. What a time to have this kind of serve.
The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break. But they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With the
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
No, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you. You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead,
Okay.
man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
Sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute, man.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
Right.
All right, come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Yeah, never mind, man. I got this. What did you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Pass to Torres. Now Levens. Booker, covered by MP. Back to Booker. Levens. And here's Torres outside. Richards grabs the miss. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case. That's just tremendous. You'd love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough. And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Crawford. Booker knocks down the 3-ball.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
He lets go from deep, and that's good. MP for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Levins. Pass to Jameson, and here's Booker. Here's Torres. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Crawford. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line and shoot 2.
First team foul.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry for a fresh start here after dealing with injuries and frustration. It's a lot of pressure, but these guys can handle it.
Here's Booker. Tar Heels with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Here's MP.
Oh! Excellent decision by Red Thompson, showing you he's got some point guard skills even though he plays the 2.
The Bulldogs trail. Levins outside. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. The Bulldogs again can't hit. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. MP can't get that one to fall. And so here's Gonzaga. To the middle. Jameson, that's good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP, it's
I see you.
And here's Levins. They're outside. Crawford. Levins up top. And play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Everybody gets a clean slate, and nothing that happened before in previous years matters. We love this time of year for that reason.
Pass to Torres. Levins. Here's Hawkins. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. If we know this Gonzaga program at all, they're going to come out of the gates with no mercy.
Nor should they hold anything back. It's almost a basketball factory. You know what you're going to get from the Bulldogs.
And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Keefe. Here's Daniels. And here's Torres outside. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. One thing that stands out about Gonzaga, the amount of NBA talent they've been producing, you guys.
A few first-round picks, one of which was all-star Domantas Sabonis. Not to mention Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. I mean, the list goes on.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. That's his 6th make from the field. He is 6 for 9.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga, Spencer Crawford, Jamal Jamison, Zach Levins.
And here are the Bulldogs.
Substitution.
They trail by 7. Pass to Torres. Levins over Thompson. That one wide left.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball. This Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball program, I mean, wow. They've made Spokane a destination city, making the smaller conferences proud.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, some solid play from Thompson inside, tracking down that close-range look.
And stolen by MP. And slam dunk by MP. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now here's Booker. There's Torres with the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. What a powerhouse they've developed up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I mean, tournament run after tournament run. They just keep producing.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for North Carolina.
Here's MP. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points. There's the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Hawkins. The 3. No good there. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. To the paint. And stolen by Levins. Here's Hawkins. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Benjamin. He's covered by Fields. Benjamin can't hit. Here's MP. And slam dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Benjamin. Levins. Sanders defending. Here's Daniels. Here's Benjamin. Cans the shot with nobody near him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Tar Heels. They lead by 18.
40.
And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
Here's MP. Jamison grabs the board.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
MP outside. There's the triple. Yes, it's good. 10 for 15 in the contest.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Booker with it. He's against Thompson, and it's blocked. They recover it. MP outside, and MP slams it in.
3.
Here's Booker. Jamison outside. Crawford, and stolen by MP. Here's the break. From downtown. And the Tar Heels another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Booker. Levens, he's covered by Thompson. Booker a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's MP for 3. Bulldogs with the rebound. Now here's Booker. He has 5. Pass to Torres. And here's Levens. Booker outside. Now here's Crawford. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Richards grabs the miss. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
3.
Gonzaga with the ball. Torres outside. Pass to Levens. Booker outside. Torres with the ball. That shot missing. Now the Tar Heels take it the other way. Holds up on the elbow. Here's MP. That one goes. Count it.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Tipped away and stolen by MP.
Defensive foul. Ken Booker. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for North Carolina. Number 3. Shooting 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Hawkins. Booker outside. And the foul called on MP.
That's his
3rd foul so far. And Gonzaga has possession. Booker. Sanders defending. Now Torres. Pass to Benjamin. Booker outside. Hawkins. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there.
You two players.
Substitution for the Tar Heels. Johnny Mayo.
May with the steal.
In
So
for
it's
your
both
Bulldogs,
teams making
Jamal
substitutions here.
Jamison, Malik Daniels, substitution for the Tar Heels.
MP in the high post. Plays it up and banks it
Basketball,
in.
number
Well,
3.
this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Hawkins, guarded by Smith. Booker outside. Pass to Daniels. Fires for 3. And it's North Carolina with the rebound. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Daniels.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Booker. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And that one is good. MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Booker, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Morris Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.